of the things I try to get a reaction for, and everyone slides right past it. I wasn't even talking about 50-50. I was talking about the stress of being everyone's answer, right? We've talked about this at length over the years, but like when you become the person in your family that has quote unquote made it, whether you're making 30,000 or 30 million or 30 trillion, you become the answer to everyone's problems. And it changes the nature of, is this love conditional on what I am providing? Or do you really love me for me, whether I say no or not?
You know, this got Dwyane Wade really pissed because in this video, she's claiming that when you come from a family where you are the only one who has really made it, you bear so many responsibilities of not just financial, maybe other things. And at some point you want to question whether the love you get, is it love? Is it unconditional love? Or are you loving the person? Are you loving her because of because of what she provides, or you're loving her because of the money? You know, Dwyane Wade was really pissed because he is the one who brings in more money. And for Gabrielle Union to go out and make such a statement about being the one who is providing and really doubting whether she's been loved for love or she's been loved for the money that she brings in is really, really despicable and unbelievable.
But that added stress. And I tried to explain that, you know, because most people are like, you're married to a very wealthy person. Of course, he's paying. So why would you ever be stressed? And I'm like, oh, no, we split everything and I'm still stressed. And
we split everything and I'm still stressed. Like, what does she really mean here? Like, what does she really mean? Because how can you split with someone who is really, really who is more wealthier than you? How can you split? How can you split 50-50? She has to make this make sense because she earns lesser than Dwyane Wade. Dwyane Wade is the one who brings much of the money. He is wealthy. So why would she, the audacity to make such a statement in public that they split everything 50-50? How?
Part of the reason why we split things is to be the only other person in each of our lives where somebody is meeting us halfway. And that to me was the more profound part, you know, because we're like in every other aspect of our life, we are 100% taking care of somebody else. But in this part of our life, we are meeting each other halfway and being each other's help me in a way that neither of us has ever really known.
This doesn't make any sense. Why does she sound familiar? She kind of sounds like Will Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett. You know, these celebrities, they always make statements and they try to defend it. They try to sugarcoat it, you know, because we are going to meet each other halfway and try to support each other. Like, what's she talking about? What's she talking about? Because Dwyane Wade is wealthier than her. What's she talking about? What's she really talking about, guys? Let's take a look at Dwyane Wade whilst he talks about this split of everything 50-50. Let's hear his own part of this whole saga.
50-50 in our household is, first of all, let's say I have 20 to 50 responsibilities. Right. And my wife have 20 to 50 responsibilities. And when I say that, that means she has a mother, she has her sisters, she has her dad, she has a lot of things that she's responsible for. Right. You know what she does? Right. She pays 100% of that. Right. You know what I do? I pay 100% of my life. When our life come together, my wife is a working actress who spends time away from the family to go work, do our job. Build. Right. We decided together, because I think I said one time we was in Miami, I said something about it being my house that I paid for. My wife looked at me, she was like, you will never say that to me again when it's something that we share. And so my wife was like, that when we moved to LA, I got half on it. You will never say my house again. Wow. She said, you can say that in the arena.
He's trying to explain that when his wife talked about 50-50, he reminded her that this is my house and I pay for it. And now he's trying to backtrack from the statement that he made. Really? But at the end of this, she said, if it was in another state, I will get 50-50 of it. So she's talking about the possibility of a divorce, that in the case of a divorce, she's going to get 50-50. The 50-50 is not about her providing now. It means that she's talking about post-divorce, when they were still married. I mean, these two is the same thing we're getting from almost all the celebrities, from Jeannie Mai to Jeezy, from Steve Harvey to Marjorie, from Will Smith to Jada Pinkett, and now Dwyane Wade to his wife Gabrielle Union. Of course, Gabrielle Union is even, like as I said, she was even older than him, but we don't know why he's chasing this woman. We don't know why. And this woman claims that she provides 50-50. She works so hard, she's stressed, she provides 50-50. And Dwyane Wade is saying that no, you don't provide 50-50. She's got her mom, her sisters and all. She provides for them, not for Dwyane Wade and his home. So this 50-50 thing is confusing, and it is despicable. It's unbelievable that she will go out on an interview and talk about this as if she is splitting the bills with Dwyane Wade in his home, whereas this is not the case. And we've seen this from many other women. Most of the women who are married to wealthy men, they claim that they split bills and all, but they don't do anything. They don't do that. And this splitting of bills, thinking of 50-50 even while you're in marriage, meaning that you are planning that when you divorce your husband, you're going to get 50% of his wealth. Ooh, come on. Gold digger vibes.